Alright, got some blurst seeds here to check out. Echorite and Forgotten Power. I don't mind the combo. So we'll see. They said this is blurst, so we'll see what that entails. Sin of Shadow, so Scourges, and Sheriff the Patient, and Plated Seal. Starting cards do leave something to be desired. In this combo, I don't think Repeater has much. Granted, we do start with some pretty decent Repeater cards with the Hosting Kin and the Soul Cripple, but I'm pretty sure it's just Marshlord. Just take the actual value here. If I take Repeater, I need a top end if I'm going to outdo Marshlord, and I just don't see the top end in this combo. Of course, I guess there was a top end there. I don't know. I think Notice Stone is like the worst Wormkin artifact. It's like the only way it would ever get value is if you're infinite anyway, in my opinion. And you wouldn't need that then. Sinner's Salve sucks as well. But there is this. I'm honestly thinking just taking the gold here. I don't know. I guess I'll take Sinner's Salve. This should be fine. Easy boss, 10 shards. Unfortunately, let's just take that out. Try to get this thing popped. Oops. I did that wrong. Well, I fucked up. Actually, I don't know. I don't think there was a way for me to actually do anything there because of my Ember Drain. It is what it is. Need to remember to etch top to hatch eggs as well. This is pretty bad. I actually think I skipped here. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I get a Crypt Builder. I'd rather have a Wormkin unit. But I'd rather go to a Merchant of Steel. Especially with this. I mean, this is like... I have nothing at the Merchant Magic. Yeah, we'll just go this way. The Offering Token will be good if I can get an Incant unit, I guess. Large Stone, that's not good. That's kind of a tough one, honestly. We got a pretty good Incant deck as it stands. And that is a premier Incant unit, but that is also a Titan Sentry, and there's also a Large Stone for it. Now, if I re-roll, and it's... I don't care about quick, but if it's just a 50-50 if I don't care about quick. You know, if we think about quick as a brick either way, then it's either endless or multi, so... They're equally okay, but Large Stone is at least good on the Titan Sentry anyway. Titan Sentry kind of needs Endless, though, to really work. Whereas the Siren I could make work with a single strike, probably, with Marshlord. It's a pretty easy steal to hit there anyway. How many steals are we hitting? Like, this one doesn't look too good to me. This one's good. Final one's definitely not good. So we'll hit 2 steals from along with the current one. We take the siren. Alright, we chose right. I think just starting with 25 is fine here. I'm taking that anyway, but yeah, we'll see. Most likely we're not going to fuse units, if I already got that. I'm almost certainly paying Pyre Health here if I take this trial. I don't know that I take this. I've already got a unit that will work for me. I could just really... I don't even need a Helm in it. I can just go Marshlord plus Siren. There's really nothing that goes into Siren that well. Shard Soul Carver would be pretty good though. I can still overstack. I suppose the chance at Carver is okay. Or we just find like rare and then we're good to go. Put that in front, I guess. Read it. Gotta make sure that this siren is ready to go. All right. Echo Transfer has anti-synergy with the eggs, but I don't know. I think I'll end up with enough consumables that we don't care. It's pretty good. This looks like a skip to me. Too bad we didn't get any offering cards, but at least there's still like good incants things. Yeah, this is probably not happening. Didn't pay Pyre Health at least. So we don't need to go to the steel. I don't really need a Stygian Banner. Let's just go left. -2 in Purge. Holdover. No good targets somehow. Given that I'm Marshlord, and given that I'm... Where are these 0? Oh, because... These would be 0 too. I'm tempted to actually take Calcified Embers. My thought is, I'm fine for 2 rings anyway, and then... I don't probably need an Ember upgrade. You know, an innate Ember upgrade, while also making my deck a little worse. But these would be... incants, they would be etches. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. Now, over? I don't really know what to hold over here. I guess I hold over an offering token. I could still find the other offering cards. Might as well Surge Stone if it's adding another etch card. That we don't want to do. Or sometimes that won't be good, but I think it's good for now. No real rush here. I don't really like Soul Cripple. I don't want to spend shards on it. I don't want to make life harder on myself while I have these blights. Might as well etch here and break that at least. Why did I put Siren in front here? That doesn't seem very smart. Well, can't etch that one. Got that at least as good. I'm gonna do this just for the etch. I know I was already hatching, but I want to have echoes left over. Plus it's an incant, whatever. Yeah, I'd like to get the whole... Wait. I'm an idiot. I played the holdover one. Well, it is what it is. That was bad. I'm going to keep incanting up here. I think that's fine. Maybe it's okay that I put Siren in front. I don't know. It is possibly okay. Definitely need to kill that, though. No problem. Alright, so far so good. These are horrible. Yeah, that's a skip and a half. That is very interesting. Lodestone Totem. Might be a case where I could argue putting it into the Siren. I'm not usually a fan of that, but I've already got, you know, multi on it. And if I go Lodestone Totem, I think I would have not actually put it into the Siren. I would just abandon Marshlord, play the Siren and the totems. I don't know. I'd have to take an Ember upgrade. I'm leaning toward just taking the Shard Soul Carver here. I am a huge Lodestone fan, but it's a little late for it. I'd have to skip a Helvet, because I definitely need, like, health on it. I definitely want to take a draw upgrade, and I think I'm just gonna take the Shard Soul here. I don't think Lodestone is the way to go here. Plus, it's kind of bad into this fight. It's good into patient, but so is what I already did. I don't think I have a good Helmet. Just gonna go to the right then. I want artifacts. 30 power and purge. Probably no on the Lightstone casing. Okay. 30 power. I'd like to keep it below 50 if it's party boy. I go to 60, then I just need to make up 40. And none of these are that good for me anyway. So yeah, just keep the shard low for here. Alright, money should be fine. I think now that we have the Carver infusion, it definitely makes sense to frontline it. Alright, play that first. The scales doing some pretty good work here thus far. That's a lot of damage coming in. I can take one of them out. Couldn't quite get the other one though. Got him. That is not a particularly easy choice. Both of these are really good. Honestly, that's okay too. I'm leaning toward Ancient Resonance because it's just gonna be, you know, I'm not quick. Yeah, that's the call. We do need to start thinking about maybe some answers for Patient too. No Guardian Stone. Do I want a spike? Probably not. Alright, it's making me do this, so I will. There we go. Echo Seedling will help Marshlord quite a lot. Wow, that's a horrible set right there. Not worth the 15 shards somehow. In this combo, somehow, we brick there on 3 choices. I mean, I could maybe every now and then get a Titan Sentry out of the conscription notice. I don't even think that's worth it. I'll definitely take that. It's not really worth re-rolling. If we face Stealth Boss, I will have plenty of stats. Probably should maybe... I don't know at what point I should... you know, the Soul Cripple's never going to be good. Let's just get that out of there. It costs too much. I don't want to Echo Seedling that either. It's an easy boss, so I think with spikes is fine. But we're probably looking at some pain. Let's do this in case it's spouting echoes. Look at that. And you have been hatched, my friend. I guess this is okay. Bit awkward there. Like, the Resonance wasn't going to do anything, and I'd rather get Incants, or Inspires plus Incants, so I actually made the better call there, I think. That's a hell of a hand. Probably should get rid of some of those. Pretty sure we could even... We'll be pretty fine here, I think. Alright. Whatever. So bad. Broken Memories could work. I don't know though. Force Contam. But Broken Memories back, like... Bounty Echoes. I don't know. I think it's fine. I hope I... Ooh. Okay, there's our answer to Patient, kinda. Kinda. Okay, low value health event, still probably not that good. Go left then. -2, Pierce. Pierce on the Resonance probably, and maybe -2 as well. I mean, I need to get my shards somehow. I guess I just get rid of one of these, I don't know. I already got rid of my stewards, so... It's been a long time since I've seen that event, for whatever reason. In case I had some leak or something, I don't know. I guess we could do these two. Might as well make that 0 to make it better for Surge Stone or whatever. Or Echo Seedling. Hold over this. This. Just need 15 shards. Well, setting up bottom, maybe not. Man, it does suck that thing. But this is why I hate center solve. It's like center solve is not going to stop, is not going to do any benefit for me here. It really isn't. Like, what's the benefit for center solve for me here? I guess I could have still tried to kill those, but I'm like, I might as well just incant up here. Probably should have done that one. I don't know. I like drawing through the deck, though. Getting a bunch of Ember. But as you can see, the rejection of Ember means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. We could draw right into one immediately here. I might as well. Nah, you know what? I better just do this. Yeah, I could actually kill all of these here, so I'll just do that. Oh, really? Well, whatever, I'll just draw back to it. I didn't realize I only have one pink up there somehow. That's pretty fucking wild. Let's get the incants. By the way, there was how many 5 health Scourge dudes, and Infused Mallet did what against them? Oh, that's right. Absolutely fucking useless. Absolutely fucking useless. I forgot to make a removal, huh? Maybe I didn't have the money to. Maybe I just didn't have the money. I feel like I earned more from just getting the Inspire there. Infused Mallet doing absolutely nothing again. Has it killed any 5 health unit yet? Has it literally killed any? Spoiler alert, it motherfucking has not. Whoops. He's still got like full health. I hope that we're okay here. I think we are. Yeah. Can never be that confident though, can ya? Well, we're doing pretty good, but Divinity and Patience still aren't necessarily solved. Ooh, that Wormkin Etchings though. That Pyre though. Pretty sure we're doing the Etchings. Yeah, I can't see any other way than doing draw there. Man, yeah, that's not great. Not a great node set here for what we're at, but I do need to get rid of powers, so let's go left. Maybe I can get out of this cavern if we want. We could get maybe a Firestone housing in some cases. Well, might as well do that. I mean, I'll be making the health back for sure. I need 15 shards. These could work. I'll do 10 here. I need to keep one of those around, one of those consumables around, because I may need to, if it's like plus 30 damage and whatnot, I may need to use that. I don't actually have to make a removal here, so I won't. Alright. We got all... that Wormkin Etchings is gonna slap here. Don't think this matters here. This is not the fight I wanted, though, I can tell you that. I can tell you that right the fuck now. I don't mind getting the... we keep getting the Echo Seedlings here. I think now I can actually frontline the other unit, though, since we actually get health on it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, well, maybe not yet. Need to hatch it. Now I'm getting health on it. That's a really good Bounding Echoes. Perfect. How much am I willing to blast my own? The answer is quite a lot, quite a lot. We'll make the health back. We'll make the health back. Beautiful. May want to Helvent the Wormkin Etchings. Who needs Ember? Ember Schmember. Okay, actually we'll use the Frenzied Swarm for once here. Just out of principle. I think we're gonna win this one. Well, hello there. I think it's Soul Crushing Guilt, but honestly, the Revenge of the Damned, like Soul Crushing Guilt for Patient, Revenge of the Damned for Divinity. I think I'm more worried about Patient right now. I got so much health that I can leak a lot. Urchin Spine's okay. We really don't have any hard-hitting spells other than the Resonance, though. So maybe not. It's just another thing to add clutter to the whatchamacallit train could be okay, but not really when I have so much dazed. Alright. Ooh. Spell Chain on the Wormkin Etchings or Spell Chain on the Broken Memories. There's probably some infinite if I did it on the etchings, but I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm just going to put it on the Broken Memories. That way it's basically held over. And I'll just keep bringing back Wormkin etchings and we'll go to town. We don't need to do that. I'm already at the shard count, and I'm going to be removing the only cards that I need to remove right here. Now I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to... I mean, if I bring in this back each turn, I don't really care what comes back necessarily. I mean, it'd be nice to get, I suppose, you know, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, hear me out, holdover, huh? Don't think we need to do that. Alright, hear me out. What if I purge? Let's check the trinkets first. I don't even have a double drop grade. I don't care about lost luggage. I don't think. Maybe I care about seaweed. Let's just see. I need to remove. Hell in that. I got 4. So 1, 2, 3. I'm just like trying to see if I can make sure I get like excavated ember back each turn. Yeah, I think so. Where was the, did I already remove the, kin host thing? Oh, hosting kin. Yeah, I was like, where did that go? That's the only removals I need to make then. So I can take that. And then, I'm gonna have it this. Is that weird? That's what I want to do. I'm sticking to it. I mean, if I hit it on a Echo Seedling, it doesn't matter, but I'm just like trying to make it so I mainly get those back. Pretty good start position there. I will Echo Seedling this instead of that. And we already get our... Damn it. Oh, you know what? Let's do... this. I don't necessarily want to incant this guy too much. Then again, maybe we don't care. I can probably keep him dazed for most of this. like to Soul Crushing Guilt him again if I could. Frenzied Swarm is okay, I guess. Should hopefully get Soul Crushing Guilt here. I will say it's actually kind of hard to draw through my deck currently. Alright, we do get it here. So that's pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Should have held the other thing. Oh well. We pretty much have solidified victory here, though. Well, that certainly was quite the turnaround. Well, I mean, we were never really in trouble on this run, but, you know what I mean. It was... went from pretty mid to, pretty good. I don't really know that I actually need to be playing this Echo Fusion. Yeah, I might just let this go. I still have cards that have not been pinked, huh? Pretty wild to me. We don't have any melee weakness, so no need to let him hit us. There we go. Technically draw past it here, but that's fine. We gotta send him off in style. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I should have given him one more attack, my bad. I will never live this down. Hey, finally infused Mallet did something. That is the first. Will it be the last? Who knows? Echorite can die, that's fine. We only care about the egg. Echo Seedling on Excavated Ember every time. We love it. See, I definitely made the right call taking Excavated Ember. That much is certain. There we go. I'm gonna not play the offering token. Oh, really? All of that, and you're telling me we didn't have just enough pink to do that? That's interesting. suppose Echo may not die, I don't know. If I keep, what's his name, dazed. Yeah, I could have done that a little bit better. Maybe I should just put all the damage on the Trampler? I don't know. Bounding Echoes is like stuck, I guess. I think we'll make that back. Something tells me I think we'll make that back. Alright, Bounding Echoes, where are you, bud? Significantly less pink is being had here because I can't frickin' get Bounding Echoes. I mean, I could maybe guarantee it if I play this at the right time, but I feel like on principle, it just like needs to give it to me eventually, but apparently not. Apparently it cannot do that. Apparently it is immune to doing that. We will guarantee it here. How about that? I suppose starting with the Wormkin Etching is just better also. Not really though, because then this turn is worse. Now I have to start with it, but that's fine. Yeah, if I could do it over again, I wouldn't actually do it how I just did it. Because now I am kind of... Well, next turn should be better. We are about to take some hits. Gonna have another bad turn. At least I did that and saved some damage, though. Oops, almost fucked that up. We're about to kill, though. Flying kill should be coming up. A very light one, but, you know, a 1. Might as well do it for parity's sake here. There you go. Alright, I mean, yeah, not too bad of a run. I don't know that I would classify it as really anything. Blurst, cursed, or blessed. By the end it was definitely powerful, but that's just Wormkin. I feel like that's just Wormkin, you know? Well, maybe we'll take a look at what they did, and maybe they took a different route that made it feel more blurst. Maybe they did Repeater. We'll just have to see. But yeah, it just felt like a pretty solid run. I mean, here's the thing. Echowright, Marshlord typically will be. And then we had a good supporting unit with it. And, you know, we just picked up some pretty good cards and then had the good etch chain going at the end. Let's see what they did. Okay, they went pretty hard on the offense there. Yeah, I don't know that I like doing that most of the time. You know, you start with 10 health. If you do that, I'd really want to be getting... Oh, there's an Eel Gorgon too. Where the hell was an Eel Gorgon? What the I wouldn't have done it that way. So, even this, yeah, I would just put that into the Eel Gorgon. A Eel Gorgon with a Siren infusion is going to be stronger than this. So I think they kind of wasted their 25 shards here, putting the first akin into Eel Gorgon. I mean, granted, they could still, knowing what happens in the run, get this. This would technically make gigantic amounts of offense, but... Yeah, I think I also don't like Repeater here. You know, we saw how solid Marshlord is, and... Around 60 shards, I mean, that's relatively high, but... If I were to guess, they got no value out of Echowright, is my guess. I mean, if you look at these, it's like, this is the only thing with any beef. This could get beef, but starting at 10 against a pretty sharded up plated Daedalus, it's going to be pretty hard to kill those grenades. You're basically not going to be able to unless you have hosting kin and a ping. And even then, I don't know, at that amount of shards, they might have too much health. I also don't think this was worth the -2 there. So I would say they probably just made life harder on themselves. I also don't like the Notice Stone, I guess. I mean, it's up against a Sinner Salve. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, so they didn't survive long enough to find any of the other stuff. I also think another route they could have gone is just, since they already, maybe if they thought there was too much sunk cost with the Siren, they could have also added another multi-strike. But again, if they had just taken Marshlord, that would be a lot easier. You have to think about how much harder life was because they took Return Echowright. You know, it only has 5 health. You're not getting much value out of it. A hosting kin or a Soul Cripple. Soul Cripple, I guess, with the return was their idea here, with the -2. I still don't like it there. I think if you already have a Siren and a Gorgon, that's your plan. Echowright goes away. Echowright is a champ, much like Shardtail, that can provide good value if you need it, but also the clan itself is so strong that, granted, you know, these are from Stygian, but just in general, the clan itself is so strong that you're just going to be better off throwing the champ away in a lot of cases. But Marshlord is the least likely to throw away. That's why I like Marshlord. Marshlord also just is good on its own. And like I said, there's just not really that good at consumables in this combo that are worth returning. Maybe if you want to do some infinite shenanigans, sure, but I don't know. I think this, if you want to go the safe route, go Marshlord. I like Resolve really only with Hellhorned or Umbra is what I like. the return Echo Right with. I think that I preferred over Marshlord, but all the other combos I don't think so. Awoken doesn't have that good of consumables. Wildwood Sap or something. Melting maybe, but even that, probably not. That being said, though, I don't know. I think there's just a few mistakes. Like I think at the first multi, it's greedy to not take the health right after that. They should have been able to afford it too. So I think like holding out for another multi strike. I can't imagine that extra strike would have been better at 100 whatever gold it is versus 25 gold for the 25 health. In the context that they died on Daedalus, right? So it's kind of win more, in my opinion. And then also, it makes it easier to just put the Siren into the Eel Gorgon, because you're not thinking, man, I just spent $200 on this Siren, right? Then you're like, okay, I only spent 130 or whatever. And then you just do that. Or alternatively, it's also just easier to put the Gorgon into the Siren because you have 25 health on it, and sure, you'll take another strike at that point. So I think that's like the main thing. I think the units, the shards just weren't placed. Didn't take the stronger Echorite path with the stronger floor Echorite path. What about draft picks? That's the only other thing we can really look at, right? So Echo Snare, good. Bounding Echo's good. Again, though, I don't think this is worth it, though, if they're taking... You know, there's two ways you can go with the returner, right? You just take whatever comes, or you really try to get, like, a specific consumable back every turn. I mean, if you're taking Bounding Echoes and Echo Snare and you're keeping Soul Cripple, it's like, I don't know that this is worth it at that point, because you're not bringing it back every turn. Like, this would be much more worth it if it was like, okay, I'm going to bring this back every turn, but, you know, between the Hosting Kins and the Echo Snare and the Bounding Echoes, that's just not going to happen. So I'd say that was kind of further justifying that I think this was wasted shards. And then Titan's Grat, I don't love this either. You know, there's no offering cards, and you already have 2 offering tokens and the Forgotten Powers. Like, that just is a lot of problems with trying to get your thing going off there. And the Calcified Ember, I also don't love it because they took a high amount of shards and also didn't take the stronger route of Echorite for early game. I actually think they probably would have been better off skipping that event, because their deck doesn't cost anything, and Wormkin Stygian typically doesn't cost anything. I think it would have been a good use case for them just to skip that event. So that's all I can really think of. But yeah, it was a fun seed. I liked it because it was pretty reasonable. You know, it wasn't like super high roll. It wasn't super cursed. It was just like you reasonably navigate it and you're going to be good. And then at the end, it does start to pop off a bit. Anyway, though, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.